I see no joy in this. I have no joy. I really want to play Remnant today.
These data clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Izzy, what the hell do you have me picking up?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Why not?
Think they own the road.
Wait, I ain't got cruise control?
Says that ain't lady.
What? No, they had probably another button. Damn. Yeah, they ain't got cruise control. I was hoping to cruise control this. I'm pressing down on the D-pad and it's doing something. I think it's saving it. I think that's what they said. If I just, jump into a car, if I press down D-pad, I think it just whatever that car symbol down there means. All right.
It's safe, right? This thing isn't gonna irradiate me.
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
Oh, Paula! You're my spirit animal.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, Kinsey. You can't stonewall Paula.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Go, Kinsey, go! And you
No,
know...
no, 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 please, no. Oh, please, no. God, no. Please, don't do this to me. Is the audio turned down? Acapella, baby! Acapella!
It's amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'll be sorry I asked, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
How about that? You actually made sense.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Oh, you were doing so well for a second there.
Ugh, it's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Now you're talking.
I was gonna say, I feel like the voice actress for this particular voice acting has like every face. Basically, I'm sure she was making faces in the studio, but I don't feel like her voice is nowhere near being there. Like her voice, it just ain't there. I'm gonna keep using it though because it's so over the top like this fucking game that I kind of want to show how ridiculous this fucking game is, and of course criticize it to fucking death, even though I don't want to. Again, every part of me wants to like Saints Row, but
That enough?
Still missing some key fragments.
this is this is where we are.
Snatching them up.
Why would they need them?
How the hell should I know? You're the one who says they're so amazing.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But doesn't he want to keep us from... you know what? Forget it.
Probably better that way.
Yeah, basically, again, it's like why would Zinnia have these clusters just sitting around if it can alter my own abilities if you built a simulation? It's just dumb shit on top of dumb shit. And I hate this, just grabbing clusters. I really do hate this. You could have just had me just grab one. Why did you have to have me grab three? I could have just grabbed one and been just fine. I get it. Grab clusters, get upgrades. I don't understand. All right, and this is where the car becomes obsolete.
Lord have mercy.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Oh no, just keep me in the world. Don't load up a training thing, please. Oh god. Also, they got rid of my feminine running animation too. This is the male running animation, by the way. Not a problem. I'm not just complaining. That's just something that I've noticed. Because the female running animation, her hands are a whole lot higher.
Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Ah, firewalls. Oh, Jasper. No, for real. No, for real though.
Why would Zinyak set this up?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Yeah, I don't know what you just said.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
It did the first time I said it too.
Would you look at that, Kinsey? We're bonded.
Lies.
Which doesn't really make any sense because how can we have control of the simulation? I don't understand that. When Zinniak's the one that made it. It's like saying humans are taking over Earth and God has no control. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. How do you take over something that... Okay, never mind. No, Jasper, don't. Just play the game, Jasper. That's what everyone else did. So, again, it's just the whole, am I supposed to be, like, super excited about this? I don't know how much of this game I'm going to have in me. I'm going to be honest with you.
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators.
I do miss her feminine running animations, though. I do. Oh, yeah, when I said the game's like Crackdown, this is what I meant. You pick up those clusters, basically, as you do in Crackdown, and you upgrade. And then it becomes kind of like Prototype 2 with the gliding mechanics. Which again, like I said, I like Prototype and I like Crackdown. You know, I like those 2 games. I do. I like them a lot. Funny enough, that's what we should have actually played, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Do I lose health when I'm in those animations? But please say no. It's a lot better than actually shooting them. I'm sure shooting is still a good mechanic to use, but so far that's kind of good, as long as I have sprint.
The shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Oh, hello.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I can't get that guy. That's cool. I don't need to. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoa. Here we go.
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
Meaning what?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Honey, I'm not that kind of girl.
Wait, I can't jump and shoot? That's a lie from hell. I can't jump and shoot? Okay, never mind. Jasper. No, because that's kind of dumb. Like, for all this mobility, I can't morph them both together? No, I think what happens is when you're jumping, you can only use your powers and jump. Which that's kind of weird. That's a little funky, really. Ah, I'm trying to shoot and jump at the same time. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Let's try something a little different then. This difference a whole lot better. Wish I could reload and sprint. That was never a mechanic. I'm not saying that it needs that, but I'm just saying I wish I could.
He's about to...
That does remind me of Saints Row 2 when you're in the Fight Club, when you have to switch buttons and stuff.
Do that again!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Forget about him, Kinsey. How about setting up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
Wait, so he
For what I get?
sees this.
Teleportation?
You know, I don't even remember the ending to this game. That's like how much of an impact it had on me. I don't even remember the ending to this game. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how this game fucking ends, honestly. Because I have everything in my body just says it just really doesn't make any sense. And that's kind of par for the course where we are currently, you know.
Heading there now. Kinsey, do we have any details on this Zin invasion?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
My word. Still, so many people.
Once you're free from the simulation, it can sever your connection to the Zin Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? They're not, like, messing with my body, are they?
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
All right, here comes the Matrix references, which again he actually called it the Zen Matrix. Which
Well, that didn't go terrible.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
Oh, that reminds me of Borderlands. This little thingy thing there. I was wondering what that reminded me of. I remember playing Borderlands recently. I'm like, I've seen this little tunnel thing before. Yeah, Borderlands. She should have picked me up back there, honestly, if she's flying a ship. But whatevs. I'm in forever the crouch position? No. Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't have my feminine running sequence. Okay. I have to have my gun down to have the feminine run sequence. Okay, the little animations here. Okay, but when I have the gun out, okay, it's all male. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. I'm big on animation, so I recognize again, like I said, animations are really important to me in a game.
Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
I picked the right running mate.
Damn right.
Oh, you about to slap me in my ass, my dude. Chill. Chill out, homie. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Let me take the stick. I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey. I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
I'm also not wearing a shirt, but I guess they're talking. I mean, I think it would have been betterly written if it said you're not wearing any clothes. But that's just me. But again, like I said, this is more. I guess it's more written for a male than a you know, gender neutral. That particular line at
But let's
least.
just focus on flying, shall we?
Now just wait a minute. You said Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
Really?
But let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Fair enough. Kinsey, have we got a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Slow. Hadaway, you are a fucking poet.
Listen to that ambiance. I'm starting to realize maybe they put music here to make up for their bad sound design or lack of wanting to put any actual sound design in here. Because you know how many woos and woes and woos you can actually hear flying through here? Instead, it just sounds like it. You don't even hear the ship. You know what I mean? Like they really I think they're using music to kind of mask their, you know, I can't say laziness, but lack of wanting to put any actual sound design into all this space shit.
Do a
Like,
barrel roll.
like if you wanted,
Spin this ship, damn it!
why would I do this? Why would I do that? Also, I don't know how I don't think we're on zero gravity or anything, so I think this would actually fuck us up. I think they're only saying that because it's Star Fox reference, hee hee ha ha space stuff. But anyway, no, I feel like that's just what they've been doing. Which again, if you don't want to add any actual space sounds or anything like that, then just don't do anything about space. Don't do the space stuff. If you don't want to put in the hard work to make this place sound like and feel like a space area or like a, you know, sci-fi film, then don't do the sci-fi stuff. That's so fucking stupid. Like the ship makes no sounds. Nothing. You know? And you can say, well, Jasper, they turned it down so you can hear the music. It's like, okay, but what if I don't want to listen to music? I feel like if you want to do the spaceship stuff, that you would want to make everything sound good. You know, like this.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Oleg?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message?
Oh, fine.
all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
Yo, fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You're goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able to.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You, sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The president is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinyak's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinyak.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action and the building of a robot.
Actually, my character is the most dangerous person on the fucking planet, or they would have wanted to kill Johnny Gat in Saints Row #1 and would have tried to kill him in Saints Row 2, and I think he would have been the leader of the Saints, honestly, if he was the most dangerous one, but that's just how I've seen it, you know, how things were written. Believe me, you wouldn't want to politically try to kill me if Johnny Gat was way more of a person you want to kill. Just throwing it out there. That's just bad writing, and to try to set up, you know, oh my God, Johnny Gat's coming back or whatever. But it's that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The ship. Okay, yeah. This is so cool. I like this. Don't do that. There hasn't been a freckle bitches in this game for the past like 3 games. I don't even understand why freckle bitches is even a thing. And you can't even go to university like you can on Saints Row 2. So I don't see why that's even in there too. Ugh, I wish it wasn't purple. But I know what they're doing here, so I have to go with that. I do like the superhero suits. They're really cool. Like, I know what I like. I do. Like, I know what I like.
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down the simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help us locate our friends. There's plenty you can do to overload, disrupt, and generally break the whole damn thing, so let's start small. I know hacking stores seems trivial, but it's a good place for us to begin. Alright, get moving.
Oh, that thing? We're doing Watch Dogs, buddy. We're doing Watch Dogs. Granted, this did come out before Watch Dogs did, so there's also that.
Planet Zin. If I'm taking back a store from Zinyak, I'm starting there on principle.
Okay, good point.
You know, I gotta look. I have to look to see what we got. I think it might be better for me to go to Let's Pretend, though. I think they might have a lot more stuff.
Stores, so no, it shouldn't happen again.
Time to get out of here.
No wait, don't. I want to see how their reaction protocols work.
Yeah, you sit behind a computer. I'll go get shot at for your entertainment.
Wine.
You know, I part of me really does wish that my character actually did feel like the boss. Like, I don't feel like I'm really calling the shots here. Like, I'm just listening to a bunch of people telling me how to do things because I'm just not too dumb or anything. It's just the fact that, you know, it's a lot funnier. Because, again, I don't feel like you should talk to your boss like that. Well, Jasper, that's just how Kinsey talks. It's like, yeah, sure, but I don't think my character should accept that kind of rhetoric, though, at the same time. That's just me. I mean, hell, you have to realize, not even, and that's a Matrix reference, too.
What?
The Zin are taking over bodies.
Looks like they're stepping up security even more. Be careful.
I don't understand why this was the way that you got that they want to go. Then again, like I said, their biggest issue was blowing up the Earth. That was like the biggest problem, because now you can't make any other games afterwards, unless you're going to a different Earth or whatever. Which again, Stillwater's destroyed. Which again, you want to say that we're bringing back, you know, Johnny, but you killed Oleg and everyone else. So all the characters you set up in number 3, whatever, you know. And I told you, I like Oleg. Now he's just gone. You know, like Oleg is just gone now. Like, oh well, Jasper, consequences, you know. Zinyak is evil, so Oleg is dead. It's like, no. I feel like the writers could have also picked up Oleg and You know, could have picked up Mr. Nightblade and Shaundi and everyone else. You know, I feel like that's still possible. I'm sure Shaundi's in this game. I know she is. But my thing is, you could have picked up everybody. It couldn't just have been Keith David. I'm just saying for the writers at least. But like, you know, someone had to die in order for this story to, you know, to make some kind of sense, for it to be, you know, for it to have some weight. But I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, but I'm stuck in a simulation where Zinyak can just pull the plug and kill me altogether instead of me having to, you know, fuck up his simulation and then turn around and kill him. Again, if he feels like he's even close to losing, you know what I mean? It's just, I feel like there's a lot he can do about that. But he does nothing because the writers are terrible.
Looks like it worked.
Oh, great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, you won't know what hit him.
Which you should technically see it coming. Oh, also these constitute as missions. Oh.
Greetings. If you want to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
That was just bizarre.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in a machine?
If there's a chance this guy can help save our friends, it's worth the risk. What's the worst that can happen?
I die, you die, we all die. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
I mean, so it's going to get Zinyak, right?
You will need to leap from platform to platform by changing the red platform.
Skip. I get it. Platformer for no reason. Because
I want my friends back. How can you help?
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them.
Jasper, you're supposed to hit the more, you know, the more you land in the middle, the more points you get. Like, you think I care about fucking points right now? Is that something that seems like anywhere near important to me? And why would it be important?